When America goes to work, Ruff Tuff goes to work. We're there when you go out to play. You take us with you to the office, the factory, the farm, to the high country, to the water's edge. We're with you on the way to school and church and soccer games, on vacation, when you visit loved ones, when you honor heroes, and at the end of the day, when you're finally bound for home.
My experience with Ruff Tuff has been nothing short of amazing. They have the same core values. They stand for the same thing that I stand for. I work hard, I play hard, I want to be comfortable, I want to have the best equipment, and I want to be well represented. With Ruff Tuff, I get all three.
It's always great to work with brands that have been around and are established, because what that tells you is they're doing things correctly inside their business. We really want and need partners that we can rely on when times get tough, because we can lean on each other and you know they're here for the long run.
I've worked with a lot of different brands and companies, and I feel like Ruff Tuff has been amazing to work with, and I would not hesitate to share them and recommend them to anyone. With stuff like this, when it's something that you're using every day, that you're going to put wear and tear on, it has to be good quality. I think my favorite part of traveling with my family is that you just can go exploring again, and you feel like you can live through your child's eyes a little bit. It's one of my favorite things.
The wilderness is a rough place. When you go there, you love it and you trust it and you know that it's going to make you better. Ruff Tuff is the same for me. It's people that I love and that I trust, and I know that they and their products are going to be there for me. When I open the door in my truck to head out and I see that tag that says Ruff Tuff, I know the country I'm going into is rough, and I know the gear that I have is tough and it's going to perform in that country.
At the end of the day, the brand isn't a product, it's the people. We at Ruff Tuff wouldn't be here if it weren't for the people that work here so diligently every day. Some of the people at Ruff Tuff have been here over 40 years. Some are second generation. What they all give to the product and the customer is extraordinary. If getting something right into the customer takes extra time and effort, that's exactly what we do.
We have been blessed with some of the best employees, partners, and customers that you could ask for, and we believe that shows in our products and service. And that's why there's a brand called Ruff Tuff.
They say it's hard to do business with family. Maybe Ruff Tuff is unconventional, because doing business with family, treating our friends like family, is what we love. Thanks for making our family part of your family since 1976.
Our tagline is America's finest custom seat covers. Every stitch is sewn in the United States of America, and we're truly proud of that.
I think Ruff Tuff provides an experience for the customer. We go above and beyond to make a product that we're very proud of. We want to make sure the level of quality stays high, that when the customer sees it, it's like Christmas Day, right? They're so excited to have it. They're excited to put it on their truck.
We never take shortcut. We always do the right thing in right way.
When you buy a Ruff Tuff seat cover, you're getting that quality and workmanship from a company that's been in business since 1976. It's made of the highest quality fabrics. We guarantee the fit, quality, and the look.
Everybody takes pride in putting out the best seat cover on the market. They want to make sure that we're living up to our brand as America's finest seat cover.
I hope someone that we sell a set of seat covers to now has a child that comes in years from now and says, I saw my dad or I saw my mom write on these seat covers. I want that because I know the quality and I remember the experiences.
We want it to be something that people seek after because they know it's the best quality. We have pride in our company and pride in what we do.
Ruff Tuff sets the industry standard for custom seat covers for cars, trucks, SUVs, and UTVs. We design and sew our custom-fit seat covers right here in the USA at our factory in West Valley City, Utah, using U.S. and imported materials. Our craftsmanship is the best in the industry. Each seat cover is made to order for your individual year, make, and model of vehicle. Every pattern is meticulously measured, and all new patterns are test fit prior to shipping. At Ruff Tuff, custom means more than just a great fit. It means that you can choose whatever combination of fabrics and patterns fit your vehicle, your personality, and your lifestyle. We believe in doing things right, from creating and using the most precise patterns in the automotive seat cover industry, and using the most durable and aesthetically pleasing fabrics, to ensuring superior workmanship and world-class customer service. Ruff Tuff resellers are an important part of the Ruff Tuff family. We have resellers across the United States and Canada, ranging in size from small one-person shops to major national retailers. Some sell multiple brands of seat covers, others offer Ruff Tuff seat covers exclusively. Some of our resellers have been with us for decades. We offer favorable wholesale pricing. There's no initial financial investment. There is no stock to purchase or inventory to maintain. Each of our seat covers is custom made to order and can either be drop shipped directly to your customer or sent to you for pickup or delivery. Our seat covers lead the industry in fit. They're ideal for a reseller whose customers expect quality and appreciate products sewn in the USA by a family-owned company. Before placing your first order, please call our office at the number below. We'll give you a username and password for the reseller portion of our website. There you can see wholesale prices and MSRP and place orders for your customers. We recommend you place your first few orders by phone. Our customer service team is happy to walk you through the ordering process, answering any questions you may have to ensure that order information is accurate and complete. To let your customers know you offer Ruff Tuff custom seat covers, keep our sign visible on your counter and put our window cling on or near your front door. Have our digital product guide available for customer reference, and show the fabric swatches to help customers envision how our seat covers will look and feel in their vehicle. Nothing sells Ruff Tuff seat covers better than having them in a vehicle your customers can see. But a close second would be having real, full-size seats with real seat covers. Call us about below wholesale pricing on seat covers for your own vehicle or actual seats in your showroom. We also offer smaller display seats. Follow Ruff Tuff products on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Join the Ruff Tuff Custom Seat Covers user group on Facebook. It's a great place to ask questions, post photos of seat covers you've installed, learn about new products, and get to know Ruff Tuff. Many resellers offer seat cover installation at an additional fee. If you're interested in offering this service, feel free to call our office to discuss details. Installation videos are available on our YouTube channel. When speaking with customers, be sure to tell them that since our high-end seat covers are custom made, orders take a few weeks to arrive. Depending on the season and our backlog, turnaround varies from approximately 2 to 5 weeks. We're happy to tell you at any time how long to expect and to update you on the status of any order. Thank you for your interest in Ruff Tuff custom seat covers. We look forward to doing business with you and your company.
Ruff Tuff seat covers are the toughest covers on the market. The only covers worthy of Goldberg Garage's rides.
Ruff Tuff makes America's finest custom seat covers for cars, trucks, SUVs, and UTVs. We'd like to give you an inside look at our manufacturing process and the extraordinary detail involved in making your custom covers. This video focuses on the cutting process. Once you've placed your order, our experienced material handlers pull the CAD-generated pattern for your specific year, make, and model. Then, using the materials of your choice, they cut them using our precision cutting machine. Multicam is just one of the many fabrics available when customizing your covers. On this particular set of custom covers, Multicam is used as a trim fabric and our brown soft touch is the insert fabric. Ruff Tuff makes America's finest custom seat covers for cars, trucks, SUVs, and UTVs. We'd like to give you an inside look at our manufacturing process and the extraordinary detail involved in making your custom covers. This video focuses on the gluing of our fabric to our foam, and we're also going to see all the pieces come together for our 2019 Ford F-250 with diamond quilt inserts and the sewing process. We use foam on the seating areas of our covers to increase comfort and durability and to protect your original seats. Our foam is fire retardant and comes with a scrim backing to ensure it doesn't fall apart with the normal wear and tear of sliding in and out of your vehicle. When the customer chooses to diamond quilt the insert of their covers, we actually double the foam for a more luxurious look and to increase comfort. 4 different sewers will work on this project. It's important that every sewer is precise in what they do to make sure that we get that custom fit. Here you can see one of our sewers working on our special ops package. Every stitch of a Ruff Tuff custom seat cover is sewn in the USA. Next, you'll see one of our sewers working on the attachment systems. These systems will allow the customer to securely install the seat covers. And here's the final product: brown soft touch diamond quilted insert with our Multicam trim. Ruff Tuff makes America's finest custom seat covers for cars, trucks, SUVs, and UTVs. We'd like to give you an inside look at our manufacturing process and the extraordinary detail involved in making your custom covers. This video focuses on the quality inspection process. Now that we've cut and sewn all the pieces for our 2019 Ford F-250, it's time for quality control. Our quality control team will trim threads, check for seam allowances, and make sure Velcro is sewn on tight. They will also make sure that the seat cover meets our high quality standards. Our quality control team will tag key pieces of the seat cover to allow the customer to know where they go. They'll also make sure all the pieces that the customer ordered are with the seat cover. Here's the finished product: brown soft touch insert, diamond quilted with Multicam trim. In this video, we're going to talk about the 3 ways you can order Ruff Tuff custom seat covers. The first way is to order by phone. We're always happy to take your order by phone during regular business hours and most Saturday mornings, and to answer any questions you have in the process. Feel free to ask us about fabrics, colors, patterns, and options to suit your needs and lifestyle. We're happy to help you identify the correct seat styles for your vehicle. If you're a reseller, we recommend you place your first few orders by phone to acquaint yourself with the process and the product before switching to online ordering. The second way to order Ruff Tuff custom seat covers is at our website, rufftuff.com. Retail customers and resellers can place orders at our website anytime, day or night. Note that some orders cannot be placed on the web. These include orders for partial seats, steering wheel covers, dash covers, sheepskin, or more than one of the same seat cover. Resellers receive login credentials for placing orders at the website. Our website has a newly updated interactive ordering interface that allows you to see any and all combinations of seat cover options on your front bucket and back row seats. And the third way you can order Ruff Tuff custom seat covers is through a reseller. Retail customers may prefer to order through a local reseller. Some resellers will install seat covers for an additional fee. Ruff Tuff also offers this service in West Valley City, Utah. To find resellers in your area, call our customer service representatives or check out our reseller list on our website. A quick note about our fabric swatches: screen and monitor settings may affect how fabric colors appear online, just as the print process may affect their appearance in print. Tinted windows and external lighting conditions may affect how colors appear in your vehicle, and no image can fully convey a fabric's texture. As you choose among fabrics and colors, if you want to be sure that what you see on the website or in the product guide matches your vehicle, give us a call or an email to consult our experts and request samples of fabrics you're considering. Our resellers have a complete set of fabric swatches that can help you choose fabrics and colors based on your vehicle's colors and your needs and tastes. Thank you for visiting rufftuff.com, and please let us know if there's anything we can do to help improve your ordering experience. The installation process is fairly universal across most makes and models. The installation videos on our YouTube channel may not match your make and model, but the majority of these installation videos will be helpful to you regardless. You can also download installation instruction guides from our website at rufftuff.com/installation. If you run into an issue that is not covered by our instructions or videos, please give us a call during normal business hours or send us an email. The time and effort required to install Ruff Tuff seat covers varies by seat and vehicle, and our precise fit may require some patience. We send installation instructions and a helpful tool with each seat cover we ship, and we're happy to answer questions that arise while you're installing them. Our seat covers are designed to be installed without disconnecting wiring, and most are designed for installation without removing the seats. Some rear seats may need to be removed for seat cover installation. We suggest laying out all the pieces, one row at a time, perhaps on the seats themselves, to get an initial sense of where they go. Where two pieces are similar enough that they could be confused, we label the pieces. If anything is unclear or just doesn't fit, please call or email us. We'll be happy to help. Our YouTube channel has a growing collection of videos to help with installation. If you don't see a vehicle for your specific year, make, and model, another video will likely be helpful. Please call or email us for help if you have any installation questions. Ruff Tuff installs seat covers for an additional fee at our factory in West Valley City, Utah. Many of our resellers provide the same service at their locations.
Ruff Tuff seat covers are the toughest covers on the market. The only covers worthy of Goldberg Garage's rides. Goldberg here at Goldberg's Ranch, and this is Mark from Ruff Tuff. How you doing, my friend?
Doing well, thank you.
You guys installed the seat covers originally. You came out and you did a little touch-up here.
Yeah.
Take me through what's going on inside the Challenger.
So, Bill, you have some aftermarket seats in here. So what we did is we came in and we hand measured these seats. And you can see here we used your Articon camo as the trim fabric. We got a black carbon fiber as your insert, which we diamond quilted. So it turned out really nice. One of the things that we did also on this round is we did a hard console lid cover for you. So it kind of finishes, it flows right through to the other side.
That's awesome.
So it turned out looking really well.
Now, obviously, it looks good. But tell us a little bit about the characteristics of the material as far as, its functionality is concerned.
Gotcha. So this material right here on your trim, this Articon camo, is made out of a poly nylon material, so it holds up really well to rubbing in and out as you get out of your seat. All of our seat covers are lined with a ½ inch of foam behind it, so it holds the integrity of that seat cover together. It holds up to the abuse of sliding in and out. It's got a scrim backing, so that foam's not going to wear out on you, and so these seat covers will last you for a long time.
Rock and roll, man. Well, they're beautiful, and now that I know they function as if I ever would have questioned that, man, I'm gonna put them to darn good use.
We want you to.
I can tell you. Now, how about liquid? Is it are they water resistant to a degree?
Absolutely. So they're water resistant. So if you spill something on there, go ahead and just take a rag and just wipe it right up.
Because I drink my Ready milkshakes like 4 or 5 times a day, man. I got to make sure. Nice. What part of your business is pure custom stuff?
So everything that we do is custom. So the customer gets to choose their fabrics, the trim fabric, the insert fabric. If they want to do a pistol pocket on the front, if they want to do diamond quilt in the insert,
nice.
The customer completely gets to choose everything that they want. We'll make it for them and we'll send it. So everything that we make is custom made for the year, make, and model.
Beautiful.
So it's not like it's a universal fit thing.
Gotcha.
You give us the year, make, model. We hand measure it, make sure it fits precisely for that model. You get to pick.
And as far as like the diamond fabric in the middle, I mean that's an additional thing. You could get the whole thing wrapped in the Arcticon if you wanted to, but that's a cool little detail.
Absolutely, yeah. You could do it straight Arcticon, or you could break it up with a different color insert.
Beautiful. Well, I appreciate what you guys have done, man. You're the only thing that supersedes your quality is your customer service. So, Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, Ruff Tuff, or I'll kill you. This is our utilitarian UTV, which is used probably 10 times as much as everything else on the property. We did bone and stone on here, and I want you guys to know and understand to the nth degree that Ruff Tuff is the only certified dealer for my camo. Like I say, this thing's used every day, multiple times per day. The original seat covers we had on this thing just absolutely melted with the use. I can guarantee you that these things are gonna last at least 2-3 times as long. I can't wait to put them to use. Remember, Ruff Tuff's the only certified dealer. Go to rufftuff.com to find out any information, and most importantly, that's the place to order. Okay, Goldberg here again with Mark from Ruff Tuff, and we have segued from the Challenger to the Can-Am. Obviously, you know, these seat covers are going to be going through a different experience than the ones that are inside an enclosed vehicle, especially one that doesn't have a convertible top. Yes. How is the fabric on these compared to the fabric of the ones that are on the inside of the vehicles? Obviously, these are going to be subjected to much more weather wear.
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing that we do is we're using the same material as we did in the Challenger over there. But what we don't do is we don't put a foam backing on this. And the reason is this is UTV. It's going to get muddy, you're going to go through water, it's going to get rained on. And so that way, at the end of the day, when you're done using this, you just take your pressure washer or take a hose to it.
So I can take this thing through a car wash?
Absolutely.
Nice. Absolutely. So obviously it's not going to hurt the ostrich inserts either?
Not at all, no. So water will just repel right off of that. The one thing that you want to do is just maybe afterwards damp it down a little bit so you don't have a big puddle sitting in there, and then you're good to go.
Now, how about some kind of a cleaner on it? Do we need to prep the surface, anything like that to keep it, you know, sun damage, anything like that?
So one thing that you can do to clean them, if you got a really bad spot, a really dirty spot on there that you want to clean up, a little bit of mild soap, dish soap, or whatever other detergent, just mild, mix with some water, scrub it down, and then rinse it off.
Okay, and these, like the car seat covers, are all custom, correct?
Everything's custom. So this is for your Can-Am. This is made specifically for this Can-Am. And we make them for Polaris, Yamahas, whatever other UTVs are out there.
In this video, we'll be demonstrating Ruff Tuff's new and improved Special Ops package, and we'll show its features and how to properly hold weapons. We'll first demonstrate the best way to store a compound bow in the Special Ops package. Down at the bottom is a Velcro strap. This pocket is where you will put the base of the compound bow. Then up here at the top, you're going to unhook this buckle. You'll then pull the strap across the top of the bow, secure the buckle, and adjust. For crossbows, you're going to start by removing this buckle from the strap. You'll then slide the strap through this middle loop and reconnect the buckle to the strap. Make sure these ridges are facing up. Behind the large top pocket is a fold-out pouch. Unfold the pouch to the bottom of the unit. The butt of the crossbow will rest inside the pouch. You'll then tilt the crossbow toward the inside corner of the seat back. Pull the strap across, secure the buckle, and adjust. And finally, we'll demonstrate the best way to store a rifle in the Special Ops package. The main pocket opens on both sides to make a sling. The rifle sits between the backs of the two seats, held up by the pockets. These buckles down here can be unbuckled to allow for a large center console that may be blocking access. If you don't have that issue, keeping them buckled will keep the unit from swinging. For further support, please call us at the number listed.
People have seen you before on TV and a couple places. Where have they seen you before?
Most people know me from Naked and Afraid, of course. My favorite show to ever film was Dual Survival. And that one we're clothed. That one we have a backpack full of supplies.
Tell us a little bit about your car. Do you have future plans with it? I know the seat covers are kind of the first step.
I just bought this Jeep right before I went to my last challenge. So this is my first trip I've ever driven on it. So I'm gonna turn it into this off-road powerhouse.
Nice.
And the Ruff Tuff seat covers are the first thing I wanted. You know, like I said, comfort. I appreciate
Absolutely.
comfort now. This doesn't even look like my car. This car looks like it's instantly worth like $20,000 more. So I can put my pistol in there right between my legs. These are not the seat covers that you feel at a local auto parts store. I mean, this is, I can't tell that they're not reupholstered. I had high expectations because I knew you guys were the king of high-end seat covers, but I mean, this exceeds my highest expectation. I'm gonna recommend this to my entire family. They're gonna want Christmas presents now. Well, now I just wanna go drive. And I've already been driving for all day. I came up from Las Vegas.
2-hour drive still.
Yeah, I'm gonna break these babies in.
Awesome. Jeff reached out to us in late 2020 and was wondering about some seat covers. In February of 2021, we were able to cover his Jeep and it looked fantastic. And so now Jeff reached out to us again and said, hey, I've got a Camaro.
I actually found out about Ruff Tuff seat covers for the first time in the swamps of Louisiana. I was living in a shelter and one of my survival partners, they actually had some Ruff Tuff seat covers in their pickup. And looking you guys up was the first thing I did when I got out of the swamps. I'm happy to be back. First time here was 6 months ago. We got some new seat covers in my Jeep and that wasn't enough. I had to come back with the Camaro and get the Camaro taken care of.
We are so excited to have Jeff with us today again. He's a great spokesperson for Ruff Tuff. Hopefully he'll like his seat covers this time as well as he did before, and we'll see him again soon.
We're going luxury with the Camaro. We're having some nice ostrich leather inserts, and so this is going to be the, you know, kind of windows down, enjoying the good weather type feel.
Jeff is truly interested in what we do. He wanted to come out and see our place. Jeff doesn't live close to us, and so for him to be that interested to come in and see what we do and to take that much interest in our product, to see how it's made, that means a lot to us.
The experience here at Ruff Tuff is absolutely amazing. I'm totally floored at the process. In front of me here, there's an entire factory of people working, everybody doing their part to bring Ruff Tuff to reality, to bring about a great result. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. It looks like the Camaro SS, except I didn't pay the $65,000 for it. Holy cow. I would never reupholster my seats. If I had a classic, you know, Camaro or Mustang or something and I wanted to get them reupholstered, I wouldn't pay to do it. Come to you guys. I mean, it's amazing how perfectly custom fit they are. I mean, like I said with the Jeep, it looked like my Jeep was $20,000 more than what I paid for it. Yeah, same thing here, holy cow. I mean, save yourself some money and come to Ruff Tuff, man.
Hi, I'm David from Ruff Tuff. I'm here to wish you a happy Pi Day, March 14th, 3/14, 3.14159.265, and so on. It should be a special day. But here at Ruff Tuff, we clearly have a problem. The right way to celebrate Pi Day is to do math, maybe geometry or calculus, or some engineering, or read this book. But my colleagues here at Ruff Tuff can be as irrational as the number pi itself. Instead of doing math in honor of pi the number, we're having pi the food. But instead of eating pi the food, we're throwing it at America's finest custom seat covers, after which someone will have to clean it up. And of course, we have to get it all on video. I suppose if you'd rather watch a short video about custom seat covers and not do the math, I can't stop you. But doesn't your heart tell you it's wrong? It did clean up well, although by looking at this seat cover, I can't even tell it's Pi Day. So again, we've missed the whole point. But happy Pi Day anyway. Lemon, happy Pi Day from our circle to yours. Hi, it's David from Ruff Tuff again. It's early December and we're coming up on some holidays. Thinking backwards, there's New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, a whole week of Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, Christmas, Christmas Eve, Festivus, and National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. It's already too late to order custom seat covers from Ruff Tuff for delivery in time for Christmas, but you can still order the new Flex Ops package. The last day for that is December 15th. Now Festivus is December 23rd. We did the math in our heads and came up with December 13th as the last day to order in time for Festivus. This matters for two reasons. One involves the airing of grievances, which is a key part of observing Festivus. Here's a grievance your loved ones may have for you this year. Again.
Look at this mess! How can you treat your car this way? I can't sit back here. It's a disaster area. Look at all this stuff.
These things fester in your loved ones' hearts during the year, then come spilling out at Festivus. But this one is preventable. Our second reason for mentioning the Festivus shipping deadline is these special scabbard-style pockets on the Flex Ops package. They make it ideal for carrying your Festivus pole, so it doesn't have to roll around in your back seat. Flex Ops has molly loops and pockets for all sorts of things. It's not part of a seat cover. It attaches to car, truck, SUV, or UTV seats as long as they have adjustable headrests. Besides carrying your Festivus pole, it can carry toys for children, tons of snacks for hungry teenagers, crossbows, compound bows, rifles, shotguns, always obey local laws, fishing equipment, tools, photography and surveying equipment, and many other things. We can't officially call it the Festivus Ops package, but Flex Ops is definitely the ideal seatback organizer for the rest of us. Order by December 13th for Festivus or the 15th for Christmas. It's a fine gift for the hard-working slob in your life, even if that's you. We at Ruff Tuff wish you the appropriate emotional experience for whichever holidays you love to celebrate at this season. Live long and prosper.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through Ruff Tuff, not a worker was working. They'd all worked enough. The factory was still, but inside was the glow of the colorful lights they had strung high and low. When up in the sky in a flurry of snow, there came a deep voice, "Look, it's Ruff Tuff below! Stop Dasher, stop Dancer, stop Prancer and Vixen! I'd like to update the sleigh parts I sits in. I can't order tonight because everyone's gone, but I happen to know about rufftuff.com." The next day at home, when his work was complete, he pulled out his laptop and put up his feet. He said, "Red and white are my signature shades, but check out this camo called Shadow Grass Blades." It was hard to decide, but he finally settled on red carbon fiber with Bill Goldberg Arcticon. When his covers arrived, he summoned his elves, who followed instructions, installed them themselves. "It's like Christmas," he called as he flew from their view. Happy Christmas to all! Man, these seats look brand new!
My name is Dave Fry. I'm founder of Adventure Vet and Veterans Charity Ride. We take fellow disabled veterans on motorcycle and recreational therapy throughout this beautiful area here in Moab, Utah. Veterans Charity Ride and Adventure Vet came out of an idea that I came up with some fellow veterans on my way to riding to Sturgis Motorcycle Rally back in 2014. We came up with an idea to offer motorcycle therapy and recreational therapy to amputees and severely wounded combat veterans, and the whole program sprung out of that. Out here in Moab, Utah, we have this incredible scenery and adventures to do, and it's open, wide spaces. So that helps provide that therapeutic environment. We just get to know each other. We go out on these adventures, on off-roading, on the motorcycles, in the sidecars, hiking. And after that time together, the veteran-to-veteran discussions just organically happen. So how Ruff Tuff got involved is a pretty cool story. We purchased a used Moab City truck in an auction last year. And in that truck was this cool Ruff Tuff seat cover. And it had a little tag that said Ruff Tuff. And we just thought how durable it was. And it's like, we don't want some store-bought cover. We want something like that. I looked up Ruff Tuff on the internet and found out that they were in Salt Lake City in Utah. They're right in our backyard. So I got excited and I just called them up and told them what we were doing and that we'd like to look at working a deal for seat covers. And Mark and I just became great friends over the phone. And they wanted to come down to our place here in Moab, install these seat covers. It's been great meeting all the Ruff Tuff guys and them coming down and us showing them our program and what we do down here. And they're now part of the Adventure Vet family.
Hey, this is Mark with Ruff Tuff. We're out here in northern Colorado. We're covering some trucks for Comanche Wilderness. We actually got 5 different trucks that we're doing for them. This is a bigger install for us. We usually don't do 5 trucks at a time. These guys are so nice, and it's fun to be able to get out and see the scenery and get a little change of view.
A lot of these trucks are going to pull horse trailers up to our wilderness trailheads, and also, carry clients up to the wilderness trailheads. Seat covers are very important to us. I mean, you can imagine you're getting in and out, all the dirt and mud we deal with. So yeah, you gotta have good seat covers or you just hammer your truck, and you wanna keep your truck pretty nice for your clients.
Our seat covers are used by so many people, and so many people get to see them and enjoy them and get to know our product and get to know our people.
I got in touch with Ruff Tuff through Worldwide Trophy Adventures.
Scott and Wendy Limmer run about 250 clients through a year. That's a lot of wear and tear on a vehicle. We brought Ruff Tuff in here to help outfit these vehicles with a quality product that we know will last and hold up for the needs.
It's a great way to build relationships and great friends.
This is our first time working with Ruff Tuff. Mark and everybody, Davina, just really good to work with, and I highly recommend them.
Not only do they make a great product, but they're also great people. After 16 years, it's no wonder that we're still partners in business and also partners personally as well.
We don't get to get out of the office that much and do special projects like this, so whenever we have the chance to mingle with the hunting community and get out and see some of the scenery, we hop on those chances to come out and get away from the office.
So the Ruff Tuff product team is in Midland, Michigan today doing installs for the Humanimal team. We met them through mutual friends of ours and started a relationship of talking to each other, seeing what the mutual benefits of becoming partners with them would be, and we decided to come out here, meet them, put some seat covers on their vehicles and see how they liked them. That's the start of this adventure with them. They're great people and we expect great things out of this relationship.
Such a cool opportunity to meet them, the brothers, and listen to their stories and all that they do. They asked us to come out and do some installs for them, and we're going to partner with them on some marketing ideas that we got going forward. We always like to meet who we're doing business with. That's why it was important for us to come out and meet Chris, Cody, and Casey Kiefer to introduce ourselves to them, get a feel for who they are, and they're great guys. We couldn't ask for better business partners, and we look forward to what we can do in the future with them.
I'm a product junkie and a product freak. I'm on a constant quest to find the latest and greatest in every product category. And that search for the latest and greatest in the seat cover category led me straight to Ruff Tuff's doorstep. I've been doing this long enough that I've come to understand one thing. If you've got good quality people behind the products, then the quality of the product is there. We're in the infancy of our relationship, but I can already tell you, by dealing with Davina and Mark and some of the folks that are out here right now in Michigan from Ruff Tuff, their commitment to quality and their commitment to not just putting out a quality product, but providing a quality experience for their customer is above and beyond just about any other company that I've ever seen in this industry. Whether it's hunting or fishing or outdoor in general, very few legacy companies exist. Ruff Tuff is, if not right now, will be a legacy company because of that commitment to the experience and the quality that they're going to provide their customer. And I got to tell you, I'm not disappointed. I got my truck and my Jeep both sitting right over here that have got brand new custom seat covers from Ruff Tuff on them. The fit is perfect, the finish is perfect, everything with these seat covers is just dialed. Now let's be honest, I'm pretty good at beating equipment up, but I look at these things and I'm like, I don't know if I can beat that thing up enough. They really are covers for a lifetime. So I'm super excited to put them to the test. You know, I've got the Special Ops package, the new Spec Ops package, which has got 2 gun scabbards on it. It's got a spot for my bow in the back of the seat, various pockets, MOLLE system for really customizing the seat for anything and everything that I want. So the quality is there, the innovation is there, the thought process behind the products is there. And I can tell you firsthand, just by my experience today with everybody, the customer service is absolutely there. They make America's best custom seat covers. There's not a doubt in my mind that they live up to that reputation, both in product and in people.
I'm Lance Robinson up here in Saskatchewan.
My name is Emily Robinson.
We are the operators, managers of Safari River Outfitters and Goosehaven. What we like to do is really create an experience that goes over the top, from our food to the detail we put into our bait sites, our blinds, whether it be black bear, deer, or waterfowl. You know, we just try to keep the attention to detail.
We realize that it's not just about the hunt, but it's about the full experience.
In a typical week, we do 3 meals, and there's 8 to 10 hunters and 5 staff, just like cooking for my family at home.
Our guides are phenomenal. We stick to our program, really knowing the species and having guides that are well experienced and know the area.
They follow through with everything. It's great coming up here. The lodge is fantastic. The guides are great. They take time to spend with you. This year's the first time I've ever been bear hunting, and I actually saw a bear for the first time in my life in the wild, and I did shoot that one. It's been a lot of fun coming up. It's the people that make the difference for the hunt up here.
So for the last 4 years, Worldwide Trophy Adventures and Ruff Tuff have been partners. An opportunity presented itself to come up and outfit one of the great gems in Canada. So we're here today outfitting UTVs and vehicles that are used in the outfitting operation.
These guys put their trucks through a lot of punishment, and we thought we could help them save the interiors of their UTVs and trucks as they're hauling hunters around, hauling dead animals, going through whatever the daily routine is here at Safari River.
We've seen them haul bears in them. Their equipment, their bows, their rifles. They're excited to get these on because they really needed new covers on their vehicles. These Ruff Tuff seat covers will give them a whole new look, a whole new sophistication.
We can't always go and have a fancy vehicle every year or every 2 years, so sometimes some of our stuff is a little older, and it's important to keep them in good shape and also give a great presentation to our hunters coming into camp. Having Ruff Tuff here covering our side-by-side seats and covering our trucks, it really just brews new life into our vehicles and gives a top shelf experience and top shelf presentation when hunters get in our vehicles.
We've had a great time here at Safari River. We fished, we went bear spotting, we went out and put some bait out, obviously did our installs, saw some wildlife. It's been a great time here at Safari River. I couldn't ask for a better time. These guys really laid out the red carpet for us and treated us really well. The food was amazing, just had a great time.
It's been an amazing experience for the team to see the country, to see everything that these vehicles go through to protect the investment that they have. There's only one seat cover brand that can stand up to this kind of use and abuse, and that's Ruff Tuff seat covers.
So we're up here in Colville, Utah today. We're at R&K Outfitters. We've done 9 trucks today, which is one of our largest installs that we've done in a day, and we've done a variety of fabrics. The one going in behind me right here is saddle blanket. We've done some ostrich with camo. We've done some crocodile with carbon fiber. You name it, we've done it up here.
Cabela's is a big partner of ours for over 20 years, booking us hunters and sending us clients, and they called me and said these are the best seat covers that they offer. And after looking at their quality and all of the vehicles that they came up and did today, I'm beyond impressed. They'll get put to the test up here, but yeah, I appreciate the professionalism and how all these seats turned out.
Well, with our trucks, we use them in extreme situations. A lot of rain, a lot of mud, a lot of snow, and we're looking for a cover to take care of our seats so that we can take care of our clients better. And we think that Ruff Tuff's a great partner for us to be able to match the extreme conditions with the right kind of cover for each of our trucks.
This is an example of one of them right here. This is Tacoma. It's got Bill Goldberg's Articon camo on it. The reason we're doing that is to kind of upgrade what their clients are riding with and give them just a better feel, a better ride, and a more professional look to their vehicles.
We'll be using these trucks year round. They're having wet people get in them, muddy people get in them. I mean, we'll be in and out of these trucks all day. When we're calving, there'll be a calf loaded in the back of them. I mean, these seat covers are going to be put through anything and everything. Yeah, we picked the right brand. They can hold up to everything we're going to put them through.
These guys are going to put them to the test. They have a lot of guides that are running a lot of customers through here, so people getting in and out all the time. They're hauling in animals. Again, it's a hunting lodge, so you never know what's going to happen to these vehicles, and that's what we're hoping for. We want them to put our product to the test, and we're going to check back up with them in a couple months and follow up and see how it went.
Specialty Equipment Manufacturing Association, and it's everything aftermarket for trucks and automobiles that you could possibly imagine.
Ruff Tuff has been coming to SEMA for a very long time, at least 20 years.
It could be tires, it could be rims, it could be seat covers like what we're selling. SEMA carries everything. So it's a really cool show in the fact that if you love automobiles, it's here.
The vehicles bring out their new models out here, Ford, Chevy, Nissan, you see all those.
The reason we come is to meet our existing resellers, meet new resellers, show new product that we have created throughout the year, just to have a presence in the market so people know who we are, and they expect to see us here, so we come and put our best foot forward and show all the new products we have.
My job here at the booth is to find what we call resellers, basically distributors that want to sell our covers and make money and make happy customers.
So during SEMA again, we'll come down, set up, and again we all kind of will try to meet with people. We're looking for resellers and stuff, show them the products, all the different things we do, and that, so that they become familiar with our product. And again, hopefully we can get them signed up as resellers.
Well, the big effect was we didn't have SEMA last year, so everybody's happier to be here this year. And we're all supposed to be wearing masks, and most of us are when we're not on video.
This is a new hall that we're in now, so it's a lot more spacious. We're not seeing the crowds we used to see, but that could be just because it's the new hall. It could be it's COVID time.
So my job at the SEMA, get some information or get some new ideas, and all the information, gathering all the information for the company. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
We like to meet with the resellers that are already selling our product. We also like to find new people that are interested in selling seat covers. So it's a fun time catching up with our current resellers, seeing how they're doing, showing them new product that we've released, like this year our Flex Ops package, and then also showing potential resellers what they can do with seat covers.
It's a process, not an event. We have to make sure that we have a full team capable, ready to go. We have all the products that we want to display ready. We make new products. We make new seat covers. We spruce up the booth. We organize tons of just things that we have to bring that we use every day here at SEMA.
Really, business is all about relationships. You have to build a relationship with somebody if they're going to have the trust to continue to buy your product, and if you're going to continue to give them a quality product, you have to build that trust there. And so being able to be face-to-face, in person, it really speeds up the relationship.
SEMA's a lot of fun in the fact that we get to show off all our work that we create each year, and so it's a fun time. It's being with our team, being able to have some fun, get away from the shop for a little bit, and just get to work together and laugh and have a good time.